Alright guys, so take some time to try to do this. This is from Regents January 2019, number 2. We'll come back in about, let's take 2 minutes, pause the video and then come back and check. Alright, so this time and check if you got it right. If there's any confusion, hopefully this will clear it up. Alright, let's read. So in the diagram below, ABC is a triangle, which is right here, with the sides 13, 15, and 16. Now this triangle is mapped onto, so this triangle is somehow mapped onto this triangle, DEF, after a clockwise rotation of 90 degrees about the point P. So this shape has been taken and rotated this way, clockwise. This is clockwise. And it's rotated about 90 degrees about this point P. Now we know that this is about transformation. Now we know that for transformation, when the transformation is rigid, that means the shape doesn't change. The only thing that's going to change is the location. Everything else stays rigid, it doesn't change. So it says if DE, if this line segment is 2x minus 1, what is the value of x? So we have to find what x is. Now in order to do this, we know that rigid transformation only changes the location, not the size of the shape. So we have to now figure out the corresponding sides of this to this. When we have the rotation, this side's AC will be rotated about 90 degrees and will mapped onto this side, DF. Okay, so we're just rotating. And then this side, AB, corresponds to this side, D, after rotation of 90 degrees about this point P. Lastly, this side, BC, has been mapped onto this side, EF, after the rotation of 90 degrees about point P. Alright, so we see that this side corresponds to this side. They are essentially congruent because the side is not changing. So this side is congruent to this side. So we need to set up an equation to solve it. So the equation would look like this. We will say that the line segment DE, which is right here, is congruent to the line segment AB. Alright, now DE is given in terms of x. It's 2x minus 1 equal to AB is 16. Now let's solve this equation to find what x is. So I'm going to add 1 to this side, add 1 to this side. This will cancel out. We will have 2x on the left hand side. We have 17. Now to solve for x, we have to isolate x by itself. So we divide this side by 2, divide this by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1x, or just x. 17 divided by 2, if we use a calculator, it should give us 8.5. So the x is 8.5. This is the correct solution. Thank you.